While we are highly trained professionals dealing in complex mathematical procedure, we do encourage you to try this at home as it will help enhance your understanding of mathematics. So welcome to 1 Lesson 3 Math. The learning objective of this video is to be able to calculate volume and surface area of a cuboid in this case. So Chris Mastri has bought a box of 1 Lesson 3 Math chocolates for his good friend Superb. He is thinking about eating them himself. To distract himself from these temptations, he decides to calculate the volume and surface area of the box, of the cuboid. He comes up with the following answers. Volume equals 5,000 centimeters cubed. Surface area equals 3,890 centimeters squared. Is Chris Mastri correct? Please explain your answers. So if you would like to have a go at these questions, please pause the video now before I proceed with the explanations and solutions. So we're going to look at volume first. Now the good news is Chris Mastri has got the correct units because it's going to be centimeters cubed. Equally for surface area, centimeters squared for area, they are the correct units. So that's an instant success for Chris. Now we're going to look at the volume. Volume of a cuboid is length times width times height. Algebraically speaking, because we can just write the letters next to each other to identify that we are multiplying them. So we're going to multiply these measurements together. You can do them in any order because multiplying numbers, for example, 2 times 3 times 4 is 24, and that's the same as 3 times 2 times 4 is 24. So we can multiply in any order. If you have a calculator, just put it into the calculator. Don't forget the correct units. Our answer is 5,000 centimeters cubed, and that is the same as what Chris Mastri said. So the good news is Chris has calculated the correct volume. So now we're going to move on to surface area. Now, for surface area, you're going to have 2 times the length times the width, because the top area is going to be the same as the bottom area. Now, to calculate the top area, we would do length times width, and the bottom of the cuboid is going to be the same. So it's 2 times the length times the width. Equally, we're going to have 2 times the length times the height. That's the front of the shape. And the reason it's 2 times the length times the height is because the back area is going to be the same as the front area, length times height. Finally, we have 2 times the width times the height, because the side of the shape is going to be the same area as the other side of the shape. So both sides would be width times height, and therefore it's 2 times the width times the height. Algebraically speaking, I'll just move that up here so that we've got a bit more space to work. I've actually factorized. So I've taken the 2 out, and I've got length times width plus length times height plus width times height. So then obviously the 2 is just doubling it in one go. So using the numbers that we have, it's going to be 2 bracket 40 times 5, that's the front of the shape, plus 40 times 25, which is the top of the shape, and 5 times 25, which is the side of the shape. So obviously we're doubling that because for the top there's a bottom, for the side there's another side, for the front there's a back. So the total surface area is going to be 2 times, that number comes to 1,325 in total. So the total surface area is 2,650 centimeters squared. So while Chris Mastri may have got the correct units, he has actually incorrectly calculated the surface area. So hopefully he'll be watching this video to gain a further understanding of how to do it. So thank you for tuning in. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button, and more videos will certainly be on the way. I hope I haven't made you feel hungry. I certainly feel hungry and feel like eating some chocolates after watching this video. Hasta la pizza, arrivederci, so long, goodbye, au revoir, we'll see you next time. Ciao for now.